Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a quick get ready with me video. This is a really simple, easy, everyday look. This is what I've been going to using my Project Pan items. A lot of the stuff is stuff that you've seen me use before, but I'm also using the Lorac Pro palette and doing the eye look that I've been doing a lot lately as I've been using up these products. This is just one of the looks that I've been using a lot recently, so if you'd like to see the other one that I use using my Lorac Pro palette, please let me know in the comments below or by liking this video. I hope you enjoy. First, I'm going to be starting with my YBF Perfect Prep Face Primer, and this is just a pore minimizer. It's a lot like the Benefit Professional, except it's just a little bit more silicone-y feeling, I think, but it does a nice job. I just started using it this week, so I have a little bit more time to play with it before I have a final opinion on it. Next, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer in Radiant Glow, and this is just to give kind of more of a luminosity to my skin. Towards the end of this bottle, it got a lot more thick and shimmery, but it's still nice. The foundation I've been trying to use up with Project Pan is the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation in 810. And this foundation I honestly think has been breaking out my skin now that I've been using it consistently for a couple weeks now. I didn't really notice it when I was using it on and off, but I have been breaking out so much worse lately, so I'm determined to use this up, but I believe that is the culprit. Now to lighten some of my dark circles, I'm going in with the Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller and just rolling this under my eyes and blending it in. I also want to brighten under my eyes, so I'm using the Benefit Ooh La Lift and just putting that in triangular shapes underneath my eyes, then I'm going to blend it in and use it a little bit as a highlight along my cheekbones as well. To conceal the ridiculous amount of acne that I have right now, I'm using the Amazing Cosmetics Amazing Concealer in Light Golden, which is actually just a touch too dark for me, as you can tell here in this video. So I'm going to use this first because it's a higher coverage concealer, and then I'm going to go back in with a lighter concealer over top to blend it a little bit better. The lighter concealer that I'm using is the Revlon Colorstay Blemish Concealer in Fair, and I'm just putting this in all the same spots where I have any acne peeking through still, just to blend in that concealer. To set most of the foundation and concealer, I'm going to use the Real Techniques buffing brush and my Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder in Creamy Natural. To set just my under eyes, I'm using the Real Techniques setting brush and the Tarte Smooth Operator finishing powder. To contour my face, I'm going to be using the Sigma Large Angled Contour Brush with the Maybelline Dream Sun Bronzing Powder. I'm going to contour the hollows of my cheeks and then go around the edges of my face, down my neck, and onto my nose. Next, I'm going to start my blush by using the Maybelline Dream Mousse Blush in Peach Satin, and I'm going to rub that onto my cheeks using my fingers and then blend it up my cheekbones and into my temples. I like to top cream blush with powder blush, so I'm going to use the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Tipsy along with my Real Techniques Multitask Brush and blend it into the same places that I placed the cream blush. To highlight, I'm going to start with a cream highlighter using Benefit's High Beam and run that along my cheekbones and into my temples, down my nose, and on my cupid's bow. Then I'm just going to blend everything in using my finger. Sometimes I'll just leave it at that and leave kind of a dewy finish, but lately I've been liking to add a powder highlight on top. Using the Real Techniques contour brush, I'm going to add MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle in the same places I just placed the cream highlighter. Now I'm going to start my eyes. I'm going to prime them using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. Don't mind me talking here, my boyfriend came in while I was filming this video. While that sets a little bit, I like to go in and do my eyebrows. I'm using the YBF Automatic Eyebrow Pencil in Universal Taupe. I'm just going to comb out my brows and then fill them in to try to make them look a little bit more even. use a base under my eyeshadows, so I'm using the MAC Paint Chili Paint Pot and just swiping that all over my lid. It is a matte skin color, so it's good to put under matte shadows that I'll be using today. All the shadows I'm going to use today come from the Lock Pro palette. I'm going to start with a BH Cosmetics brush and cream and swipe that all over my lid. Next I'm going to go in with the Sigma Tapered blending brush and the color Taupe and blend that into my crease. Using the same Sigma brush, I'm going to go in with Sable and blend that into the outer corner. It's just a little deeper, darker brown to define a little bit better. To highlight, I'm going to go in with the same BH Cosmetics brush that I used earlier, and I'm going to use white, which is a matte white color, to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. To line my eyes, I'm going to be going in with this Urban Decay double-sided eye pencil, and I'm going to be using the side called Oozy. It's a nice gray color which defines without being too dramatic or over the top, so it's really nice for everyday looks, and I especially like it with this matte look for a more natural type of look. Now I'm just going to curl my eyelashes with my Tweezerman eyelash curler. Next I'm going to layer two mascaras for a more dramatic lash look. I'm going to start with Maybelline the Rocket Volume Express, which is a waterproof formula. This holds my curl a lot better, so I like to use it as a first coat. Then I'm going to use the Diorshow Extase mascara, which is just going to help lengthen and volumize a little bit more, make them look a little bit more dramatic. Lastly, our lips. So I'm going to layer two L'Oreal Color Riche Balms, one in Rose Elixir and one in Heavenly Berry. And I like to just mix them for a color that I like a little bit better on my lips. That's a little bit more natural, but it still brings color and life to the face. That is it for my final look, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it's nothing really fancy or special, but it's just what I've been doing with my Project Pan items that I've really liked lately. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please rate, comment, and subscribe.